So about a year ago, or maybe longer, I can't remember, I did a video demonstrating the Boss TR-2 Tremolo pedal. And believe it or not, I got 13,000 views so far as of today. It just blows my mind. Anyway, the two things that most people wanted to know is, you know, first of all, I got a lot of comments about my mustache. But second of all, I had talked about how I had to get it fixed, and I got the Keeley modification. I originally bought this. It was between this and a Voodoo Lab, and the reason why I went with Boss is because you know, they have a reputation of being pretty sturdy. I mean, they're not the greatest pedals in the world, but you know what you're going to get when you buy a Boss, and they're pretty sturdy. And I figured, well, instead of paying all that money for a boutique pedal like a Voodoo Lab, I would get this, and then later on I'd spend the extra money and send it up to Keeley to have them modify it. Well, then along the line, the little switch the little plastic switch in here that engages when you click on it broke, and so I had to get it repaired. But of course, I lost the receipt. So instead of trying to work my way with Casio or Boss, Casio owns Boss, I called Keeley and told them my problem, told them I wanted to modify it, and they actually told me, they said, look, send it to us and do the modification, and we'll fix your switch for free. So wow, what a deal. Very nice people over there. So I had them do it. So what's different about this? Well, visually you can see they put a Keeley sticker here, so you know. Also, this light that used to be red is now blue. I think I'm colorblind. And the depth knob here has now been split into two knobs. So the bottom one here is your volume, and your top one here is depth, I think. Yeah, that's right. So what else is other than cosmetics? Well, the things that they fixed in here, I guess it's they upgraded all the electronics here, so you don't lose any tone. The bass response is better, and also the volume drop. You don't have a volume drop. So I'll give you an example. So like this is my guitar without the pedal and cage. As you can see, there's no drop in volume, and I don't believe there's any drop in tone. One of the things you can do is you can use this as a volume boost. So if I turn the effect all the way down, let me turn that off. So yeah, I can only do that so long before I piss off my neighbors. But you can use it as a volume boost. So when you're doing your solos or whatever, you can click it on, and bam, there you go. One more thing I want to talk about is it a true bypass? Well, I was playing yesterday with a bunch of guys, and the only thing, you know, my signature sound, or what I try to make my signature sound, is Telly Tweed Tremolo. But I only use the tremolo here and there. You know, I might use it like that when I'm, you know, letting chords play out, or when I'm finger picking, you know. Alright, so anyway, enough of that. So let's take a listen to this. Let's just turn it off here, and I'm going to brighten up my screen. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this just clean without the pedal engaged, and then I'm going to plug straight into my amp, see if there's a difference. I noticed one yesterday because I kept kicking out my plugs because I was playing in a space that was really tight, and so I was just like, screw it. I just went straight into my amp, and I think it sounds better if you go straight into the amp. Let's try it. So. Alright, so that's that, right? So let's just unplug that. And we're going to go straight into the amp and see if that sounds better. So I don't know. I'll have to listen to this video a couple times to see. But anyway, that's it. That's the Boss TR-2 Tremolo pedal with the Keeley modification. I think I'm pretty happy that I did it. I still think that there's nothing beats built-in tremolo in a like a Vox or a Fender Reverb style amplifier, which will probably be my next step after this one, although this sounds pretty damn good too. So anyway, I hope that answers any of the questions, and see you guys around. Thanks.